Hi there guys, it's Vincent Bata here. Today I want to show you how to set up your two-factor authentication. So we're going to use a platform that we're part of, CashFX. So we're going to use this platform as an example as to how to set up your Authy app, okay? The process is the same. As far as the steps you take to set up your two-factor authentication. Or in this case, we're going to use Authy. Authy app. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to your App Store or Play Store if you use a different phone. Okay, so this is my App Store. So all you do is you type Authy, okay, and then it'll pop up there. So you get a few. You get different authenticators or two-factor authenticators or authentication apps. Okay, you get Authy, you get Google Authenticator, and you get a few others. There's quite a few, okay? So for the purpose of this video, we're going to use Authy, all right? So you've typed Authy, and this is the app, okay? You download it. Once you've downloaded it, then we're going to continue to our site here, okay? So now we are here. When you log into CashFX, they're gonna require you to set up your two-factor authentication. You can't go on without setting it up. Okay, it's a must. So same as on other platforms or other wallets, for example, it may not necessarily be required, but it's very wise to do that, because you're protecting your account. It's like an extra layer of security. That's the main reason and the main idea behind two-factor authentication. You are, adding security onto your account because, there's lots of hackers out there. So this is, it just gives them another layer of, for them not being able to access your account because, they can easily, perhaps your password is not that strong and they can easily, get to your account if they figure out your password, right? But now if you have your two-factor authentication, then it makes it a bit harder to, for them to now, crack your, or get access to your account because we have like another layer of security. So I hope you get the reason why, you have to protect your account, okay? To protect you. So now that you've downloaded your Authy, okay, and when you log into your CashFX, you're going to be met with this dialog box, okay, to set up your Authy, your authentication. So all you do is just click on setup. Okay, set up now. Scroll down. There's actually videos here showing you how to go about your two-factor authentication. So this is what you want to do. You want to copy this code here. Okay, you want to copy this code and put it somewhere safe. This is in case you lose your phone or you accidentally delete your app, then you still have that code. You can easily just download the app again from the App Store and then just put in the code and then you have your access. You have access again, you have your account back again. So that's the main reason, for this code. It's, don't take it for granted, really. Like, just copy it and make sure it's there. So you want to copy it before you go ahead and scan or do this. So here's the thing. I'm going to do this on my mobile, okay? Because most people have wallets on their phones and most people have, they access CashFX account on their phones, etc. So, people don't usually carry like two devices all the time. Or people, usually just use your phone, right? So what we're going to do here is you've downloaded the app on your phone, okay? So it means now you can easily, if you're using two devices, you can just take your phone, right? And then you scan, okay? Scan the code. And that is if it's two devices that you're using, okay? Then it's easy. You just go Authy, which I'm going to show you, and then you scan the code. If not, then if you're just using one device, then you just copy the code, okay? And then we're going to go to Authy, okay? I put the screen, landscape, so you get a bigger view. But obviously, when you go on to apps, it just keeps the sort of vertical portrait view. Okay, so here I am now on my Authy app. Okay, this is my old account. So this button right here, where it says add account, this one, where it says add account, that's where you want to click. You want to click on add account, as you can see. So if you're using two devices, you're basically just gonna tap on scan, okay, and then the camera appears. You face it onto the computer, and then you scan. Or the second device doesn't have to be a computer; it can be two cell phones or whatever, right? And then you scan it. If not, then if you're just using one device, then you're just gonna click on enter key manually, okay? So you're gonna enter key manually, all right? Then we're just gonna paste the key that we took on the other side, and then save. And then now there's this new feature on Authy where you have to choose. It's optional anyway. You can just cancel and just tap on the generic logo. But now this feature, you just have to choose the logo of your company, okay, or wallet, whatever it is that you're doing this for. So we'll say CashFX. We'll say CashFX, search, and there it is. Okay, and I found it to be very accurate. I've tried it with a few other things where I was required to set up my two-factor authentication. It's quite spot on. And then once you've done that, there it is. It appears there. Okay. And look, if you don't want the app, if you don't want the logo, you can just select the generic one. Okay. But in this case, we do have the logo, and I'm just going to click on continue. And then here, it's just the username or the name that you want to give to your, the account now. So in my case, I'm just going to say, Crypto Pro, and then save, right? So now these are the numbers that I have. So what happens is the numbers change every 30 seconds. Okay, they change. So what you want to do is, you just grab it quickly and then you go put it on the side, or you can just wait for the next one. Okay, but they change every 30 seconds. So I know sometimes people get confused and they want to just stick to that one, and if they miss it, they panic. Just use whatever that you can see, and just make sure that you get the combination correct. Okay, so in this case, 023903. Let's see if I'm still there. Okay, 023903. If I'm still in time here. Okay, enabled. Okay, so that's it. Well, in